Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, can he get onto this? Perisic. He is through here. Rodgers. Now it's Kane. Pasalic. And Kovacic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Watkins distributed tidily. Quansah. He's got away. And he whips it in. Nice interception, well timed. More and more pressure on the ball here. Kramaric. England already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Now Pasalic. Quansah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, it's played into the area. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Croatia are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And this is Perisic.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kramaric. Rodgers. Pogracic. Pasalic. Now it's Budimir. And Gvardiol. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
England can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's Kane. Rodgers. Kramaric. Croatia are looking to break at pace. Opts for safety. Elik.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. England up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Transportation today.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
England have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
England definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Pasalic. And it's made its way to him. England can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
England are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Rodgers purring for... Decent chance! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Watkins. And it's Rashford. And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. Kovacic. Now it's Budimir. Now it's Kramaric. Spence does really well to win the ball there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Watkins. Rashford. Oh, nice touch. Pasalic. Oh, they can break here. Pasalic scooting forward. Now Kramaric. Spence with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitutions taking place.
Pasalic. And it's Stanisic. Tries one from range. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Plays it in. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Quansah. Swung over. That pass isn't the best. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Budimir. Takes a shot! Well taken goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Croatia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Croatia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
4 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Pasalic. Time added on 4 minutes.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Watkins! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Modric. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually